Okay, welcome to Gilbert. We are at the Gilbert Middle School, the girls' softball field, for the night's game between the Gilbert Tigers and the Boone Toreadors. Just getting started here, going and working up. So 3 balls, 1 strike is what he said.
He did?
Yeah, he said 1 strike just now, but that doesn't make any sense because she swung, so I keep it there.
Yeah, he called one, she swung.
So we're here live. Boone got 2 in the top of the first. We're just starting with the Gilbert half. Nessa Johnson hits one to the pitcher. Throw to first for the 1-3 putout. Tigers 1 down in the bottom of the first. So we're trying to run 2 streams here tonight. So we have the boys baseball stream running as well, and then our girls softball stream running here. So we'll hopefully give you a chance to either bounce back and forth for yourselves or watch one later. Sydney Lynch up for the Tigers now. Sydney playing shortstop. Ball 2 rolls to the backstop. Lauren Nissen started on the mound for the Tigers. Behind the plate is Olivia Latero. Emma Mostek is out in center or left field for the Tigers. Bella Nelson on third base. We'll get a chance to go back through the Tigers' starting defensive lineup again when they go back in the field for the second. So 3-0 on Lynch. And ball 4. So 4 straight. Number 10, Sydney Lynch, shortstop on. We'll bring up Bella Nelson. Bella starting at third for the Tigers tonight. Bella drives one to left field, deep left field. Heads up on the fence after 1 hop. Nessa's just get around third and keep on running all the way home. Scoring from first base, Nessa Johnson on the stand-up double by Bella Nelson. Bella with a 1 hop to the fence in left center field. Sydney scored, sorry. Thank you. Nessa was on first base. It got out at the very first hit. That was Sydney Lynch. Sorry about that. Sydney scoring from first base. So Tigers with 1 out and 1 run in. Too much game? Sounds good. Hallie Nissen up now for the Tigers, with Bella Nelson on second base. On deck is Jordan Pike. Ooh, a little change up there. Nice pitch by the Boone Toreador pitcher. So 1-1 goes the count on Hallie. I'll apologize in advance. We're using my phone for the Boone baseball game. Another little off-speed pitch gets Hallie swinging. So 2 down now for the Tigers. Jordan Pike comes up with Bella Nelson still on second base. But I don't have my standard commercial for the Varsity Bound app. So I don't have my Varsity Bound, so I can't tell you much on the Boone side. I'll try to get some of those people. Actually, I'm being helped right now. Thank you, Mr. Lynch. So on the mound for the Toreadors is Emma Dighton. She is a senior. At the plate now, once again, Jordan Pike. So 1-0 goes the count. 2 outs for the Tigers. 2-1 the score. Boone on top of Gilbert here in the bottom of the first. Pike puts one in play to the shortstop. Bella runs around it. Throw to first. Gets Pike. 6-3 putout. Ends the inning for the Tigers, but not before they get 1 run. They get 1 run on 1 walk. A double by Bella Nelson. So an RBI for Bella. Run scored by Sydney Lynch. Your score after 1 complete. Tigers 1, Toreadors 2. 2-1. Toreadors over the Tigers at the end of 1. So the Toreadors will send up number 7 to the plate, Kennedy Lewis. He's a junior.
Yes. Unless you're like in the seventh, then you're trying to remember every human spot.
Toreadors on the year are 20-6. Tigers 10-12. Once again, Lauren Nissen on the mound. Olivia Lateral behind the plate. Ground ball foul. 0-1 the count on Lewis. Once again, Bella Nelson is at third base. Sidney Lynch is at shortstop. Jordan Pike is out at second base. I'm going to need help on my first baseman.
That is Emma.
Is that Emma Lateral? Okay, Emma Lateral is at first base. That makes sense. I should have known that. My apologies. We also have, I think, Emma Mostek's out in left. Nessa Johnson in center. In right field, I think it's Taylor Puck. Out in right for the Tigers. So, major difference here is we have Lateral behind the plate and Mostek out in left. Strike called there from Nissen. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Kennedy Lewis.
It's getting shorter and shorter. And I'm like,
Once again, Toreadors up 2-1 here in the top of the second. Ground ball goes to Lynch. Tries to backhand it, but can't. Makes the Toreadors first. Lewis is safe on the error, so the Toreadors will have the leadoff batter on board. Bring up number 20. That is Alex McDonough, senior first baseman for the Toreadors. So Lewis on first. McDonough up at the plate. Good pitch there, right down the pipe by Nissen. 0-1 goes the count. They moved the varsity game up, for those of you who have found us now, because of the potential for rain. We were going to have a 9th grade, a JV, and a varsity game starting somewhere between 7 and 7:30. But with the chance of rain, decided to move the varsity game up to be sure we could get it in. I believe the JV game will follow the varsity, assuming the rain holds off. Freshmen lost 6-2, I think, was the final score. Oh, ball off the helmet. McDonough, she's okay. So now the Toreadors have runners on first and second with no outs. Brings to the plate number 1, Erin Addies. She's a freshman. Tigers and the baseball team are ahead, by the way, 3-1 at the moment over the Toreadors. They got 3 in their half of the first. Toreadors got 1 in the second. So after 1 1/2, Tigers 3, Toreadors 1, with the Tigers heading to the plate for the bottom of the second. So Nissen's pitch a little out is 1-0 now the count on Erin Addis. A little change up. Addis well out in front. 1-1 goes the count. Toreadors with runners on first and second. No outs here in the top of the second. Good pitch there to the low. 2-1 goes the count. This, as the saying goes, is weather you can wear. Very hot, very humid. But as Bryce Brueggemann used to say, any day is a good day to play softball. Count goes 3-1 on Addis. First and second, no outs. Good pitch by Nissen. Fouled off, but 3-2 goes the count now. Nice ball by Laura Nissen there. Ball fouled off her foot. That one hurt off the instep. Addis a little slow walking down the first baseline. We'll need a moment to walk this one off. So count remains 3-2 with runners on first and second for the Toreadors. And Erin walking down the first baseline trying to loosen up a bit after fouling that pitch off her foot. right, she's going to stay in. So count goes 3-2 with no outs. Lauren ready. And the pitch looked awful darn good. Yes, strike called. Little delay there. But there is a strikeout on a 3-2 count. That's okay. That'll give Addis a little bit of time to recuperate that foot. So one down, runners on first and second for the Toreadors. Up for the Toreadors, number 2, Natalie Danner. Good looking pitch there, maybe a little outside. Right up around the waist, outside corner. 1-0 goes the count. There's a good pitch. Good rip, though, out to left field. Mostek is there. Comes up throwing. Goes to Lynch. Able to score from second is number 7. That's Lewis. Mostek gets it in quickly. Holds the other runners to first and second. But a run scores for the Toreadors. 3-1 now for the Toreadors in the top of the second. Setting up the plate, Aaron's sister Emily Addis. She is a senior. Pitch a little high on Emily. 1-0 goes the count. So Alex McDonough on second. On first is Natalie Danner. And batting at the moment for the Toreadors, Emily Addis. With Lauren Nisman on the mound. Olivia Lateral, her battery mate, behind the plate. There's a pitch a little bit high. All those pitches have been very close by Lauren, but 3 balls, no strikes now on Addis. See if Lauren can battle back here. Calls one. Addis is finding that hard to believe. Pitch down around the knees, maybe a little below the knees. 3-1 is the count. I can see the Toreadors would have a beef with that. As a Tiger fan, I'm okay with that pitch. Addis jumps on this one. 3-2 goes the count now. 1 out and runners on first and second for the Toreadors. Good job by Nissen to battle back here. Full count, 1 out. Runners in first and second. Nelson steps on third, throw to first for the double play. Rang her up there. Nice job by Bella Nelson. Ground ball, steps on third, immediately steps up and throws the ball to first for the double play to end the inning. Not before the Toreadors do get 1 run, though, but only 1. They leave 1 runner on. Your score at the end of 1.5. Toreadors 3, Tigers 1. Batting now for the Tigers. Bottom of the second. Emma Lateral. Nissen on deck. Oh, good change up. That's a strike. Yep, Emma Dayton, good change up. 0-2 goes the count, mixing up her fastball and change up quite well. Ball outside, 1-2 goes the count on lateral. Lateral playing first base for the Tigers tonight. See what Emma can do. Lays off, ball outside. Little outside. 2-2 goes the count. Dayton really wanted that call. Not a bad pitch. About waist high, but just a little bit on the outside corner. Lateral gets a piece of that one, staying alive. 2-2 the count still. No outs. Here in the bottom of the Tiger second. Emma lays off on that one, but that one does go Dayton's way, so she gets the strikeout of Emma. First out of the inning will bring up Lauren Nissen, the pitcher. Nissen takes low for ball one. 1-0 the count. One out, nobody on for the Tigers here in the bottom of the second. Baseball game is 4-1 with the Tigers still batting in the bottom of the second. Nissen puts it in play towards third base. Tip by the third baseman, tip by the shortstop. Nissen's going to beat it out. Good sharp ground ball to third base. Bounced off the third baseman's glove. It's in the gap between short and third. So they're going to have a courtesy runner for Nissen. They'll bring in, I think, Brooklyn Ness, I would think, but we'll see who they do. Oh, Grace Ellingson, thank you. So Grace Ellingson will run for Nissen.
Let's go, Taylor.
That'll bring up Taylor Puck. Yeah. So one out for the Tigers. Strikeout to start inning. Nissen hits a base hit, infield single. So Ellingson running for her at first base. And Taylor Puck at the plate with the count 1-0 with one out. On deck is Emma Mostek. Puck pulls back. Strike is called. 1-1 runs the count on Taylor Puck. Emma Dayton throwing well for the Toreador so far, as is Lauren. Puck puts this one down nice. He bunted down the third baseline. Very well sent. Ball goes off in the right field. Puck is heading towards second base. Ellingson stops. No one was home. No one was there. Coaches couldn't see that, but no one was covering home plate. Ellingson stopped, but there really wasn't anybody there at home plate. Catcher woke up and slid back in there at the end. So Tigers with runners at second and third with one out with Mostek up. Good scoring opportunity for the Tigers. See what they can do. So great bunt by Taylor Puck. Mostek takes down the pipe there for 1-0 the count. So Taylor Puck put the bunt down really well placed on the third baseline. Third baseman came up throwing, threw it over the head of the second baseman covering first. Emma drops it. The throw. Nicely played. Mostek puts it down, but good job by the Toreadors to get her at first, but hold the runners at second and third. So 2 outs will bring up Nessa Johnson with runners in scoring position at second and third. Tigers down 3-1 at the moment. Nessa drives one back and away. Out of play, 0-1 the count. Nessa takes low, ball 1-1 the count. Once again, Grace Ellingson in, running for Laura Nissen at third. Taylor Puck at second base. And Nessa Johnson at the plate for the Tigers. 2 down, 1-1 the count.
I'm going to have Strohmeyer take a picture of the back of the sound system over there.
Yeah, what kind of wire goes into which?
Pitch low. 2-1 goes the count.
I don't know.
Titans pitch is outside. I think that's 3-1, I think, on the count. So Nessa Johnson, first base is open, so Dighton could put her on without having any trouble. Nessa, 3-1. Ooh, looked like the same little spot on the outside corner. Got that one, though. So Dighton now 3-2. 3-2, 2 outs. Runners will not be going necessarily because there's no one at first base, so they don't have to go. 3-2, 2 outs. Johnson drives with left field. Well hit. Goes over the head of the left fielder. She steps in. Ellington's going to score. Taylor Peck's going to score. Nessa Johnson on the way to second with a stand-up double. And your Tigers have the lead here at the bottom of the second. Great job of batting by Nessa Johnson. Drives one in. I've been known to say, for those who listen to me, first step as an outfielder should always be back. It's a very good practice to go. So Tigers now tied up. 3-3 with Sidney Lynch at the plate.
Wow, we just lack skill.
So Nessa Johnson on second base. Sidney Lynch up at the plate. Change up from Dighton. Brings the count to 1-1. Always a good school of thought for you're an outfielder, especially on a long fly ball. It's easier to take a step back and then come forward. You can come forward a lot faster than you can go back. So left fielder just made a slight mistake. She kind of came hard in the cross to get that ball. And went overhead, went to the fence for Nessa. 2 runs will score. Grace Ellingson and Taylor Puck to tie the score 3-3. Sidney Lynch battling here now. 1-2 the count. Nessa on second base in scoring position for Lynch. Dighton does a nice job of pitching. It's a nice changeup that she mixes in very well between her pitches. Very hard as a batter to pick up on the difference between those two. Lynch hits when the first hits it hard. First baseman bobbles it, but then picks it back up and steps on the bag. So the Tories limit the damage there, but 2 runs do score for the Tigers. Lauren Nissen got on, replaced with a pinch runner with Grace Ellingson. Taylor Puck laid down a perfect bunt on the third baseline, which the third baseman threw into the right field sideline, which led her and Ellingson advance to second and third. Nessa Johnson drove a double into the left center gap. That scored both Ellingson and Taylor Puck. And Nessa will be left at second base. So the Tigers score 2 runs in the third. So your score after 2 complete, Toyoters 3, Tigers 3. So the Toreadors will set up Zoe Heitschuh to start their third inning. Toreadors batting, top of the third. Nobody on, nobody out. 1-0 the count, 3-3, Toreadors and Tigers. Baseball score is 4-1. Tigers back on the field with the Toreadors on the runner on second, heading towards third. Ground ball into left field. Nice job by Heitschuh. So she is aboard with no outs. Heitschuh on fourth base. That'll bring up the pitcher, Emma Dighton. Pinch runner will go in for Heitschuh. It is number 15. That's Audrey Castle. Nice ground ball base hit into left field by Heitschuh. So Castle running for Heitschuh and Dighton at the plate for the Toreadors. Nobody out. No balls, no strikes on Dighton. Runner on first base. Ball bounces in. Ball one. 1-0 the count. Laura Nissen. And once again, Olivia Lateral behind the plate. The battery mates tonight. Emma Lateral at first. Jordan Pike at second. Yeah. Another ball there. Looked pretty good that one right at the knees, but called the ball. So 2-0 goes the count on Dighton. Sydney Lynch at shortstop. Bella Nelson at third base. Emma Mostek out in left field. Nessa Johnson in center field. And Taylor Puck in right field for the Tigers tonight. There's a pitch called strike. 2-1 the count on Dighton. Dighton turns on one, drives it foul on the third baseline. So the count goes 2-2 now. For Nissen. See if she can work the corners here and get Dighton on strikes. Dighton hit one. Ground ball in the left field. Quickly brought in by Mostek. Will hold her to a single. So Castle moves to second on the base hit by Dighton. Dighton is batting .610 on the year. Has a slugging percentage of 1.234. That's a huge slugging percentage.
What you been doing?
So 1-0 the count on number 18. This is Lena Salverson. She's batting .330 on the year. Driven foul on the left field line. 1-1 goes the count.
You know the speaker wears are tight.
Once again, Salverson at the plate. She is a senior again for the Toreadors.
Baseball.
Ground ball on the third baseline goes foul again. So 1-2, missing the head in the count now with runners on first and second. Castle at second base, Dighton at first base, and Salverson at the plate. Laura Nissen and Olivia Lateral, battery mates. The off-speed pitch goes to Nelson, steps on third, turns, throws to first, makes the play. Double play there by Bella Nelson. 2 down now. That's 2 double play balls. 5-3 double play in the last inning, 5-3 double play in this inning. The Tigers now have just Dighton at second base with 2 outs. That'll bring up number 14, Victoria Lewis, batting .360 on the year. Ground ball, third baseline foul. 0-1 the count on Lewis. Good pitch there. Job by Lauren. 0-2 the count. If you have any experts on the CSP 2.6 audio system in the audience right now, we're having a little bit of trouble with our public address system, and we'd love to have your help. So if you just happen to be listening and flipping by on the dial on YouTube, and you're in the neighborhood of Gilbert Middle School, come on up into the booth, and we would take your help on the wiring of this beast that's been here for a few years. Nice change up by Lauren Nissen. Gets Lewis on strikes to end the inning. Toreadors started with runners on first and second with no outs. Looked like sure runs. Bella Nelson makes a double play ball third to first. And Lauren with that nice off-speed pitch strikeout to deny the Toreadors any score. So your score after 2.5.
0 down there, so
Tigers 3, Toreadors 3.
Third inning.
Bella Nelson will start the bottom of the third for the Tigers.
So it's top of the third. Bottom of the
Drives one towards first base again, but able to pull it in.
0 things.
Bella hitting the ball hard. You can hear by the sound of the bat. She is cracking the ball, but just right at people. And a little low. Need a little bit higher launch to get it going. That'll bring up Hallie Nissen for the Tigers with one down here in the bottom of the third.
Oh, gotcha. There we go. Yep.
Pitch outside there. 1-0 goes the count. Hallie lays off again. 2-0 goes the count from Dighton. Dighton on the mound. Her battery mate is number 12. That's Kelsey McNaughton, I think. Actually, I can't see. Might be number 17. Pitch low to Nissen. Let's go with 13. How about Zoe Heichu behind the plate with Dighton? Nissen runs the count 3-0. 1 out. Nobody on for the Tigers here in the bottom of the third. Ball high. Nissen aboard with a walk. 4 straight pitches. Nissen at first base will bring up Jordan Pike. Go, Jordan. Pike is batting .406 on the year. Hallie was batting .356. So Nissen on first base, 1 out. Jordan Pike at the plate for the Tigers. Dighton on the mound for the Toreadors. Pitch there, called strike. Waist high, outside corner. 0-1 the count. Pike will be followed by Emma Lateral. Pike drives on the right field. Deep, and carrying, but caught. Right fielder seemed to misjudge it for just a second. Kind of hung there, but ball carried deep to the fence within 2 or 3 steps of the fence, but caught easily by the right fielder. So 2 down now. We'll bring up Emma Lateral with Nissen on first base. Let's see if this one goes over the right center field fence. Ball low. Nice stop by the catcher. Bounced outside nicely to block that. Keep it in front of her. So Nissen still at first base. 2 outs. Nissen at first. 1-0 the count on Lateral. Lateral one right back over the box here. 1-1 the count. Lateral drives one towards third. Oh, it takes a big Sunday school hop for the third baseman. Nicely done. It hit something. It was kind of a low roller to start with, but it caught a bump and bounced up nicely. Pulled in by the third baseman. 5-3 the putout. That's the final out of the inning. Tigers leave 1 on base. Your score after 3 complete. Toreadors 3, Tigers 3. Toreadors will send up number 7, Kennedy Lewis, to start the top of the 4th for them. Once again, your score here is 3-3 after 3. In the boys' game, after 2.5, the Toreadors scored a run in the top of the 3rd, so 4-2 the score. Tigers batting now here with a runner on in the bottom of the 3rd. So Lewis at the plate for the Toreadors. Lauren Nissen on the mound for the Tigers. Olivia Lateral behind the plate. Pitch low, ball 1. Once again, if you're just joining us, we had a change in plans. Varsity's playing first because of the potential for incoming rain. So the JV will follow. So we are in the top of the fourth. 3 down already. 3-3 the score after 3. Lewis fouls that one off. 1-1 the count. Kennedy fouls it out of play over the top of the press box here. 1-2 the count. Lauren way ahead at the moment. Gives her some room for some work. Not a bad pitch, right at the ankles or knees, a little low. 2-2 goes the count. Good spot for it. Well played by Lauren. Just a little too low. Again, 2-2 the count. There's the ball. Foul ball down to the left field line. Turned down a wall. Nice rip by Lewis. But foul. If that ball had been fair, Nelson would have grabbed it. Nelson doing a great job playing just at the bag. Guarding the line here at the third base side. Just inside the bag. Protecting that line. Good pitch by Nissen. Tries to throw her off. Fouls it away to Hang. Lewis still up. 2-2. Way to battle by Lewis. Good pitching by Laura Nissen. Fly ball towards left field. Left center field. Nessa's there. Pulls it in. So it's like that. Lewis is out. Fly ball to Nessa. 1 out. Brings up Alex McDonough for the Toreadors. McDonough batting .289 on the year. 1 out, no balls, no strikes, nobody on for the Toreadors. McDonough up. Pitch goes high. 1-0 goes the count. Tigers have scored 1, and they have a run around third base now. 5-2 Tigers in the bottom of 3 on the baseball diamond. Here at the softball field, we are 3-3. Good pitch there. Oh, didn't like it, a little low there. 2-0 goes the count. Good spot by Nissen. Working the edges here.
Let's go, Warren.
Alex McDonough, another senior for the Toreadors. Good slow pitch. Nelson across. Gets her. 5-3 the putout. Good change up by Nissen. McDonough way out in front. Just able to get a bat on it just to deflect it. But it went fair territory. Nice step and throw by Bella Nelson for the second out of the inning. 5-3 the putout. Brings up number 1 for the Toreadors. That is Aaron Addis. Aaron fouled one off her foot last at bat. Looks like she's okay now. So 0-1 goes the count. 2 outs. Here are the Toreadors in the top of the 4th. Another little off-speed pitch. Bella throws across the diamond. Nice stretch there by Epilateral. Toreadors go 1-2-3 in the 4th. Your score after 3.5. Tigers 3, Toreadors 3. Tigers will send Lauren Nissen, pitcher, to the plate to start the Bottom of the fourth for the Tigers. Dighton still on the mound. Nissen batting .310 on the season. A .408 on base percentage. Strides one in the center field. Well hit. Nice ball. Very sharp base trap in center field. Nissen aboard. Last time she had a pinch runner, which I think we'll have again. A courtesy runner, so she doesn't have to be out there while she's pitching. Nice rip by Nissen. Should be Grace Ellingson again. That'll bring up number 14. Taylor Puck. Last time this at bat, we'll see what Taylor does again. Taylor laid down a great bunt on the third baseline. Third baseman overthrew it into right field. She squares. Doesn't call strike though, so 0-1 goes the count on Taylor. Happened just this way last time. She put it down the third baseline. Third baseman threw it into right field. So we'll see what Taylor can do. Grace Ellingson, she squares, bunts again this time. Foul ball, bounced off Taylor in the box. Yeah, made contact. Now if that hits her and she's outside the box, she would be out. But she bunted it, bounced up and hit her in the box. So foul ball, 0-2 the count. So puck up now, 0-2. She'll be swinging away now. Oh no, she pulls back, doesn't take the bunt. Throw to first. That was close. Nice play by the catcher, trying to throw behind Grace Ellingson. The first baseman had been charging on the bunts, didn't come in this time, was there for the throw. Oh, they said that Taylor actually offered that, so she is called out on the pitch. So the home plate ump appeals to the first base umpire as to whether or not Taylor actually made an offer at that, and they said she did. She did not pull back. So instead of a ball, that's a strike, and a strikeout for Dighton brings up Mostek with one out. And Ellingson running for Laura Nissen at first base. 1-0 the count on Mostek. Good eye by Mostek. 2-0 rounds the count. Mostek, nice ball, fair ball. Oh, just foul. Oh, good ball, good rip by Emma Mostek down the line. Wow, that was tight. It's one of those judgment calls as to where it crossed over the bag. A nice turn by Mostek, just down the third baseline. Oh, then they threw the changeup. Nice pitch by Dighton. Mostek hungry for that one. Good pitch. It's a good pitch. Nothing wrong with Mostek on that one. That was a good, very well done pitch by Dighton. So 2-2 goes the count on Mostek. Runner on first. That one she gets, dropping towards second. It's going to drop in there, but they're going to go to second base and get Ellingson. Mostek is able to beat it out. So on the fielder's choice, they go 4-6 to get Ellingson. But Mostek aboard now on first base with 2 outs. We'll bring up number 11, Nessa Johnson. Nice off-speed pitch again. Dighton doing a nice job of mixing that in. I'd still like to have an instant replay on Mostek's hit down third baseline. It landed in fair. It landed fair to start with in front of the bag, bounced over the bag, and ended up foul, of course, on the second bounce, but awful close. So Nessa now down on the count 0-2. Had to protect a little bit with Mostek at first base. 2 outs here in the bottom of the fourth for the Tigers. Nessa Johnson with a double last at bat. Nice job of holding back. Good off-speed pitch by Dighton again. She mixes that in well. Nessa able to hang in there and foul it off. 0-2 the count. 2 outs still with Mostek on first. Johnson batting .514 on the season. The .558 on base percentage and a .643 slugging percentage. See if she can get one out in the right center field gap here. Ball is low. Throw comes in, it goes high, goes out in the center field. Mostek able to steal. Ball is center, nice job by the center fielder backing it up, or Mostek might have been able to move up again. So now 1-2 the count on Johnson. Mostek is taking away that force out at second base. Mostek on second for Johnson. Now on Johnson, drives one down left field line, foul. Ball hit, but foul. Count remains 1-2, 2 outs, 3-3. Tigers and Toreadors here. Tigers batting in the bottom of the fourth with 2 outs. Mostek on second and a 1-2 count on number 11, center fielder Nessa Johnson. Well, that's an off-speed pitch. Johnson able to foul it off, but the throw across the diamond gets Johnson on the 5-3 putouts. The Tigers strand one. Lauren Nissen with a great base hit to start the season. The Tigers are unable to do anything with it. So your score after 4 complete. Tigers 3, Toreadors 3. So Toreadors will send up number 2, Natalie Danner, to the plate to start the top of the 5th. Good change up there by Nissen to start. 0-1. The count on Danner. Once again, your battery mate is Laura Nissen and Olivia Lateral. Little bloop gets out there. Nice ball by Danner. Brought in quickly by Puck, but opening batter, leadoff batter for the Toreadors aboard in Danner. That will bring up number 5, Emily Addis. Tigers once again with Lauren Nissen, Olivia Lateral. Around the infield, first base, Emma Lateral, Jordan Pike, Sydney Lynch, and Bella Nelson. Around the outfield, Taylor Puck, Nessa Johnson, and Emma Mostek. Addis tries the bunt, misses. 0-1 the count. Good pitch by Nissen.
You said music didn't work either, though?
Yeah, I'm thinking like speakers are plugged in. Should be.
Here's the bunt. She's out. Ball bounced up. Ball hit her after she bunted. Umpire jumps up quickly, calls it a dead ball. Runner back to first, I think.
Yeah. Dead ball.
Dead ball. So she bunted it. It hit up, bounced up, and hit her outside the box as she ran down the first baseline. Very much what happened.
Needed you last night, Blue.
Umpire made it clear to the fans and complaining behind the plate that her foot was out of the batter's box. She had her foot in front of the plate when she bunted. So that was the call, that she was out of the batter's box when she made contact. There's a drive to deep left center field. Nessa's there. Coming over, makes the catch in left center. And Toreadors now with 2 outs. So again, on that bunt, the call wasn't that the ball hit the batter. The call was the batter was out of the batter's box when she bunted. And you can't do that. So she had her foot in front of the plate. Bunted the ball. So they're going to put Dighton aboard. I mentioned that before. Dighton is batting a huge She's batting .610 and a 120. I don't know if I've seen a slugging percentage over 1 very long throughout the season. A 1.234 slugging percentage. So they just intentionally walked Dighton. So 2 on with 2 outs now. Brings to the plate Lena Salverson, also a senior, and she's batting .330. She drives one deep to left field. Johnson giving chase. High off the fence. That's going to score 1. Dighton heading for home. They're going to let her go through, so that nice dive by Salverson. As the Tigers pitch around Dighton, Salverson makes them pay with a drive deep off the left center field fence. Hit about 6 feet, 7 feet up on the fence. So 2 runs will score. Salverson on second. We'll bring up Victoria Lewis. See if Lauren can set her down. Nice little ball. Nice pitch from Bella. Bella pulls one just to the inside there. Goes out into right field. Puck's backing it up. But that will score Salverson from second. And that will move Victoria Lewis up to second base and bring up Kennedy Lewis. Lewis batting .316 on the season. Lauren was almost out of the inning. Let's see what she can do here to get Lewis. But the ball driven out into center field. Nice hit. Nessa brings it in quickly, but the run's going to score. Back-to-back-to-back hits by the Toreadors. They've got things going at the moment here in the 5th. Started off tied 3-3 after 4. Now the Toreadors have scored 4 here in the top of the 5 to take a 7-3 lead over the Tigers. Brings up to the plate Alex McDonough. Good pitch there by Nissen. Toreadors have done a nice job getting those first runs in. Probably that last one shouldn't have been there. The Tigers could have been out of the inning there with that third out. But McDonough up now. See if the Tigers can get out of this thing. Change up from Nissen. 1-1 goes the count. Tigers scored 1 in the first and 2 in the second. So they can put runs on the board as well against Dighton. So not out of this thing. Just need to shut down this here in this inning. Get back to the dugout. Get the bats going here in the bottom of 5. Ground ball. Nissen reaches out and grabs it. Nice throw. Able to get McDonough. Toreadors do score 4 runs, though, here in the top of the 5th. So your score after 4.5. Toreador 7, Tigers 3. So the Tigers will send Sydney Lynch to the plate here to start the bottom of the 5th. On the baseball side of the field, the Tigers are ahead 6-2 after 4.5. With the Tigers batting in the baseball game in the bottom of the 5th as well. So Tigers 6, Toreadors 2 in the baseball game. Tigers batting in the bottom of 5. Here it's the Toreadors 7, Tigers 3, Tigers batting bottom of 5. Lynch takes low, ball 1, 1-1 the count. No outs, nobody on. Sydney Lynch up for the Tigers. Ball high and away. 2-1. Lynch battles it, but it hangs it up towards Dighton. Dighton able to squeeze it. 1 away for the Tigers here in the bottom of 5. We'll send up the third batter in the Tiger rotation, number 3, third baseman Bella Nelson. Bella batting .377 on the year with a .656 slugging percentage. Off-speed pitch from Dighton goes high and away. 1-0 the count. Once again, Emma Dighton on the mound for the Toreadors. Zoe Heitschuh behind the plate for them. Count goes 1-1. It's 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Off-speed pitch goes well high. 2-1 the count to Bella Nelson. Bella's be followed by Hallie Nissen. Way to lay off. Oh! That ball on the just at the knees outside corner. Called strike though, so 2-2 on Bella. See what Nelson can do here. 1 out, nobody on in the bottom of the 5th. Oh, she jumped on that one. Drove it out into over the right field fence. Foul. 2-2 the count. Well driven by Bella. Good to see her get that ball in the air. She's hit some sharp ground balls the last 2 at bats. See if she can get one up a little higher out in the outfield. Oh, the off-speed pitch. Good job by Dighton. Nice bat by Bella. She's swinging the bat well. Just couldn't make up and slow down to take that changeup, which will bring up Hallie Nissen with 2 outs and nobody on for the Tigers here in the bottom of 5. Nissen takes low. Ball 1-1-0. 2 outs. Nobody on. Dighton on the mound for the Toreadors. Hallie Nissen at the plate for the Tigers. Tigers down 7-3 here. Nissen drives one deep to center field. Deep towards the fence. Nice running catch there by number 2 for the Toreadors. That's Natalie Danner. Catches the ball just at the base of the fence. So Tigers go 1-2-3 in the 5th. So your score after 5 complete. Toreador 7, Tigers 3. So the Toreadors will send up Erin Addis, who started the inning for them last inning, where they got their 4 runs. She's well ahead of it, hits the ball fouled on the first baseline. 0-1 the count on Addis. She is a freshman. Once again, Tigers with Lauren Nissen on the mound and Olivia Lateral behind the plate. Emma Lateral at first base, Jordan Pike at second. Ground ball goes towards Sydney Lynch. Steps and throws. Actually, take that back. That's Taylor Puck. Yep, we had 5 infielders. They brought Taylor Puck into the gap behind second. So Tigers playing without a right fielder right now. So Emma Mostek is in left field. Nessa Johnson's in center. Right field is open. Bella Nelson at third. Sydney Lynch at short. Taylor Puck playing right field behind the bag of center, second base. Jordan Pike at shortstop. Emma Lateral at first. Lauren Nissen is pitching. And Olivia Lateral behind the plate. So Tigers basically daring the Toreadors, including Natalie Danner at the plate right now, to try to hit the ball to right. Ball maybe a little outside there. No call. 2-0. The count to Danner.
Zoom in your computer or something?
For some reason, yours wasn't showing up on the list, the connection list anymore.
Huh.
So, and I connected mine and that's working. So I'm just gonna.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yep,
Gotcha.
yep. All right.
All right.
So Danner drives one high off the fence in left field to get a double. Mostek chased it against it, ran into the fence, able to retrieve the ball after that. Now a drive towards puck. She drops it though. Goes to first and gets the out. Taylor Puck there playing the rover position on the infield. Headline drive. Would have been great if she could have caught that. Would have had a double play ball, but nice job of picking that ball up, firing it to first for your 9-3 putout. So 2 outs, runner on third base is Danner for the Toreadors. Brings up to the plate Zoe Heichu. Ball 1-1-1 the count to Zoe Heichu. Once again, Danner on third base. 7-3 Toreadors up with 2 outs here. 1-1 the count. Run on third. And Zoe Heichu at the plate, the catcher for the Toreadors. Lauren Nissen on the mound. Ball driven towards Lynch. Lynch steps across. Throws. Rang her up. Little help for the Toreador bench and the first base coach to call her safe, but Heichu is out running down the first. So that is the final out for that inning. Toreadors don't get anything, so they scored 2 in the first, 1 in the second, and 4 in the fifth. None in the third, none in the fourth, none in the sixth. So Toreadors up right now over the Tigers after 5.5, 7-3. Toreadors coming to bat in the bottom of the sixth. They will lead off with Jordan Pike. Jordan Pike starts off with a base hit to center field. Got like that. That'll bring up Emma Lateral, number 5, playing first base for the Tigers tonight with Jordan Pike on first base. No outs for the Tigers here in the bottom of the 6th. She drives one, nice ball. Oh, it could be a double play ball. Shortstop pick. Nicely done by the shortstop. Sharp ground ball past the pitcher to the shortstop, though, by Lateral. Shortstop able to pick it up, step on second herself, and make the unassisted out there. Throw to first for the double play ball. Just like that, the Tigers, who started with Jordan Pike on, now have nobody on, and Lauren Nissen at the plate. Tigers have actually dropped in a substitute pitcher, Kennedy Lewis, now pitching for the Toreadors. Dighton started. Dighton now at second base. Kennedy Lewis pitching for the Toreadors with a 7-3 lead here in the bottom of 6. 2-1 runs the count. Lauren Nissen batting .310 on the year. Fouls one off. 2-2 the count with 2 outs. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, nobody on for the Tigers. Here in the bottom of 6, down 7-3. Would like to get a run or 2 on the board here to cut that deficit. Get them a little closer as they head towards the 7th. Lauren Nissen here helping herself out as she's pitching tonight. Drives one towards short. Nice play by the shortstop. Good strong arm at first. Gets Nissen. So Tigers go 1-2-3 here in the 6th. So your score after 6 complete. Toreadors 7, Tigers 3. So Dighton, who started pitching for the Toreadors, now playing second base, is up to bat for the Toreadors. Huge batting average for her, huge slugging percentage for Dighton. 2 on the count. That's a good looking pitch. Three-1 the count on Dighton. She drives one to left field, deep and high. Mossick goes back to the fence. She's there, and it is a home run. Dighton with a huge slugging percentage on the year. On the year, she has 10 home runs, make that 11. 12 doubles, 3 triples, 22 singles, and 10 home runs. So she actually has more extra base hits than she has base hits. She's batting .610 on the year, and as I mentioned, her slugging percentage is 1.234, which is simply off the charts. So, good at bat by her. Nothing, no harm there by Nissen. Let's see what she can do here. She's facing number 18, Lena Salverson. Tigers pitched around Dighton last inning. You can see why they did. But Salverson followed that herself with a deep drive off the left center field fence, high off the fence, to score 2. So, Tigers with 1 here, no outs. Pitch looked really good there from Laura, maybe a little bit high. So 2-0 runs the count against Salverson. Nissen and lateral, battery mates here. There's a pop fly going towards Nelson and heading out of play. Actually, Sydney Lynch calls her off and makes the play. Good job by Sydney. Pop fly just behind third base. Tigers playing with 5 infielders right now and have been for the last couple innings. So they actually have brought Taylor Puck in from right field. That'll bring to the plate number 14, Victoria Lewis. So Nessa Johnson playing just on the right field side of center field. There's a ball driven towards Mostek deep in the left field corner. That ball is down into the corner. Mostek brings it in. It's a stand-up double for Victoria Lewis. 1 out now, 1 on, with 1 run in on the home run by Dayton. So your outfield is just Mostek and Nessa Johnson. Infield is Bella Nelson, Sydney Lynch, Taylor Puck playing kind of the rover position just behind second base. There's a drive towards left field. Toreadors really swing the bat well. That's number 7 at the plate now, Kennedy Lewis, a junior for the Toreadors. Once again, Mostek in left, Nessa Johnson in center, playing on the right field side of that. Bella Nelson, Sydney Lynch, Taylor Puck, Jordan Pike, and Emma Latteral on the infield. There's a ball down the third base line. Foul. Nelson dives, can't quite pull it in. So 0-2 the count on Lewis. With Salverson. No, sorry with that. With Victoria Lewis on second base. This is able to get Salverson to pop up to Lynch for the first out. There's a drive. There's the ball going towards right field, but Johnson's going to get across. She comes in, comes up throwing to Pike. They're going to concede that run and bring it back in. So she did go to the right field side, but Johnson was there, able to get it in quickly. So Lewis is pitching for the Toreadors now, so she'll get a courtesy runner. They will send in number 19, Kelsey Mormon, as the courtesy runner for Lewis. Good base hit. Line drive into just the right side of center field. Johnson with it quickly scores Lewis. So the score now 9-3 Toreadors here in the top of 7. That'll bring up Alex McDonough with Mormon in running for Lewis on first base. There's a drive towards right center field. Johnson's going to get over there. She grabs it. Tries to go to first base. McDonough with a good hit out there. Nice job by Nessa Johnson. Roaming over to pull that ball in right center field. 2 outs. Chases Mormon back to the bag on first. So 2 outs. Nobody, no balls, no strikes. Run around first base. And batting for the Toreadors is Aaron Addis. Pitch low. Lateral takes a look. Leaves Mormon walk back on her own. 1-0 the count. 2 outs. Runner on first for number 1, Aaron Addis. Lauren gets her to drive the ball to Bella Nelson. Bella steps up, shows. Nice ball by Bella for the 5-3 putout. But not before the Tigers, or before the Toreadors get a home run from Dayton and drive in another run. So they scored 2 in the 7th. They scored 2-1-0-0-4-0-2. So Tigers did hold them scoreless in 3 of the 7 innings, but the Toreadors now with 9 runs. Tigers scored 1 in the first and 2 in the second and have been held scoreless the last 4. So the score right now, 9-3 Toreadors, as the Tigers come to bat in the bottom of the 7th. Tigers will send Taylor Puck to the plate. Taylor with the first base open and no outs. Last 2 times he's been up with runners on first base. Pitch low at the knees, but called strike. So Puck down on the count. 0-1 to start. But everything in play for it at this time. She's been called the sacrifice bunt the last 2 times. Ball high on Puck. 1-1 the count. Toreadors up 9-3 here in the bottom of the 7th as the Tigers are batting. Need to get 6 on the board to send this thing extra. Puck with a big swing down 1-2. No outs. On the baseball field, the Tigers have scored another run here. So 7-2. There's a hit by Puck towards the shortstop. Slow roller. Shortstop in. Good hustle by Puck down the line. Nice play by the shortstop. She's got quite an arm. Tigers putting the ball in play. Battling here till the end. 9-3 score. Tigers batting bottom of 7th. Emma Mostek, number 4. The left fielder up. She'll be followed by number 11. The leadoff hitter, Nessa Johnson. Ball strike at the waist. So once again, the baseball field, Tigers are up 7-2 with a runner on third. They are batting in the bottom of the 6th, up 7-2. Toreadors up 9-3 here with Mostek at the plate. Ball high on Mostek, 1-1 the count with 1 out. Nobody on. No good pitch there. Not a full change up, a little off speed there. So 1-2 goes the count on Mostek. Lewis in here in relief of Dighton. Mostek puts in play towards second base, running down hard. Good wheels, but 4-3 put out from Victoria Lewis to Alex McDonough, the first baseman. So actually Dighton at second base. So Dighton to McDonough. 4-3 put out. We'll bring up Nessa Johnson with 2 outs and nobody aboard for the Tigers. Need a bit of a rally here. She drives one towards second. Another play, 4-3 the put out for the Toreadors. And that will be the end of your game. Once again, the Tigers got 1 in the first and 2 in the second. And they were tied with the Toreadors 3-3 after 2 and all the way through the 4th. But the Toreadors were able to put 4 runs on the board in the top of the 5th to break the game open 7-3. They got 2 more in the 7th to go up 9-3. So your final score here from the Gilbert Middle School Sports Complex, Toreadors 9, Tigers 3. The baseball game was broadcasting. I think that they lost their stream due to some technical issues, but they are up now. The boys baseball team is up 7-2 over the Toreadors with a runner on third as they are batting. The Tigers are batting with a runner on third and a run in already in the bottom of the 6th. They're up 7-2 in that game. Once again, thank you for listening. I think we'll leave this stream on. We'll leave the stream on for the JV game. I don't know that we'll do any announcing there. Maybe we will. But the Tigers JV softball game will be up next on the stream. Once again, final score from the Tiger Stadium here. Toreadors 9, Tigers 3. We'll see you again tomorrow night, assuming that there isn't any more rain. And the Tigers will have the makeup game with South Hamilton tomorrow evening. Thank you once again for your support of Tiger Athletics. And go Tigers.
the fence. Yeah! Way to find the hole, Hammer! Go! Yeah! Way to go, girl! Way to hammer it! Where's that?
No. No, thank you.
Almost.
Not enough what?
Facing my phone. Gilbert has all the way to the market. Exactly so. Even though it's so, I'm feeling more for Roy than our team right
I know.
Oh, they have another one.
Oh.
Oh! That was really good. Daddy, can you
Them all, man.
win it? Oh, hey, now. So I can I was home to come on, Meg, go in there. How much is a pop? Follow through, Thor.
Come on, Maggie.
Do you know everybody in Lily's team? So, like, whoever's name is
Yeah, she got three there. Come on now.
wait, the third team is green. Come on, Meg. Come on, babe. Come on now. Come on, rip a shot somewhere. I have your number. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, my cell in my house.
What's her name? That's your name in it. AC. AC. Because you're cool. Yeah, but AC
Patience. Look at that. No, I caught it all.
Rosie!
Get it in! Okay, guys, regroup. Come on, ladies, you only need one out. Let's get it right here. Let's get the out.
Step on three, Ron.
Come on, ladies, regroup. Come on, ladies, let's get the outs. You can do it. Ladies, regroup. Nothing. Yeah.
they do with this? What do they do? Go by me? You can't see them. Abby's right over there. There's a person with a red shirt, black shirt, and Abby's talking to me.
Yes, I'll take you. Grandma Andy's got to go to work. But don't forget your phone sitting there. Somebody will have themselves.